relaxing, but fun, you know. So last night I played this new game. I don't know if you guys were there. Only Celine streamed it, but I played this new game called. God, what is it called? Somebody, Back for Blood. Back for Blood. It was pretty fun. It was hard, but it was fun. Yep, that one. That one. Compact, have you played that? It's like a. I never played Left 4 Dead. So that was my first time playing a game like that. I think it was pretty. Or I played the other one, like the Z zombie game. Played it for like 3 hours with Kaede and Tens. Well, that must have been a lot easier. Imagine Tens just killing zombies. It's like automatic, like aimbot. No, it was easy for me to kill the zombies, and then imagine having you and Tens. And imagine Kai. Oh my god, dude! What a stacked team. Dashing in with the knives, dude. It's actually pretty hard though. It's not as intuitive as I thought it would be. We made it, for those that know, we made it to that one level where you have to like board up the windows or something, and we can't beat it. We tried it multiple times, but it was pretty late. But anyway, I had a dream about it last night when I woke up. We lost there too. Okay, but did you guys have it on the most difficult? Yeah, the church. Did you guys have it on the most difficult? Because we lowered ours to normal, or like the second highest one. Because we did the highest one and we couldn't even beat the first one. Oh, we did the same thing then. All right. Well. Alrighty. Yeah, that was not that was tough. Tough game, but it was fun. Are you playing it again? If we can get a group. If not, I was just gonna Valo or something. Creeps, thank you for the sub, and Mionai. I swear to God, I read your name so often because every time I see it, I can't read it. Mionai. Ane. Nai. I swear you sub every day. How is it possible? I can't read that name. I don't know why. Every single time it pops up. I will never tell you how to pronounce it. Okay. M-E-U, Miua, M-E-U-A, Miua, Miua, M-E-U-A-E. That's A-I, A-I, Miua-I, Miua-nai, Kiyotake. Thank you for the 14 months in tier 2. Or Kyle take. That works too. Danger Dane, thank you for the sub as well. What are you gonna play? I don't know, man. That game was really fun too, but I kind of want to do it with like who we were playing with, or at least like see if we can get a full group. Just call him the Vowel, the Vowel Man. Thank you. Kales, thank you for the 3 months, and Dr. Beans, thank you as well. Playing Val today, potentially. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, I had a dream about the game. Not that I was like in the world of the zombies, but I was actually killing zombies, and I think that's not a good sign. The last time that happened to me, I was playing Rust, and I was picturing myself hitting rocks. So last time I did that, I had this. It's not like I'm that addicted to it either, because it was fun, but I'm not like craving to play it in the same way I was like trying to play Rust. But I dreamt about it, so that's something. It doesn't happen to me very often. Floors, thank you for the 4 months. For some reason, I know a lot of you guys get dreams that make sense, but my dreams never make sense. And I've always wondered, is that a... Like, it's almost never makes sense. Is that like a ADHD thing, or do you think that's normal for people? Like, my dreams don't ever correlate to real life, like how I did last night. Like, a lot of people will like see like a scary movie and then they'll dream, like have nightmares, right? That never happens to me, even if I want to dream about something. How do people do that? Or are they just lying? You know what I mean? I've always wondered about that. My dreams never make sense. There's very few times that it does. I've also had dreams where like really, really sad dreams where I'll basically be waking up crying. And that's more than I cry in real life. Like, I'll have dreams where I see people die and I watch them die. And I actually like wake up thinking they're dead. Like, and that's the only dreams I remember. And they don't really make sense. But the couple of times that it happened, I contacted those people just because it was a feeling, right? Just reached out. And they were going through some shit. I'm not saying that I saw that or that there's any kind of like connection there, but it was very coincidental. And that's happened twice to the point where I woke up crying about them. And unless if they were like, I actually just reached out like randomly, people I don't talk to often. And unless if they were making it up or everyone's going through some shit at some point. So maybe that's why I didn't bring up the fact that I saw them die. Basically, I was just checking in and they kind of expressed that. And I was like, huh? Maybe every time someone dies in my dream, I should hit them up. Because what if that's them crying from their dreams, you know? I know that doesn't make any sense because I very much so don't believe in that stuff. But at the same time, why not reach out? So I've had that happen a couple of times, and if that happens again, I'll probably reach out again. Because why not? A dream whisperer. Yeah, I don't believe in that stuff, to be honest. And the dream I had was not what they were going through at all. It was like petty drama. But okay, not petty. It was just drama. But it was really, I don't know. You know what else it could have been too? Maybe I saw like a tweet or something that looked sad, and in the back of my head, I remembered it, you know? Crispy, thank you for gifting Screaming Llamas. And Floors, thank you for the sub. It could be like subconscious, right? That's what dreams are, supposedly. I forgot, we have to switch to this. Let me just pull out my piano real quick on my lap. Yep. Alright, intelligent talks today, guys. What do you want to learn about? What are we learning about today to better ourselves, guys? What have you guys learned since yesterday? What are we learning today? Calculus, advanced chemistry, AP Chem. What is that other one? There's another class in college I really hated. Organic Chem. Was it Organic Chem? OChem? There was a class I really hated science-wise. I think it was OChem. I like organic. Oh. There's another class I really hated. And it was literally about radiation. It's literally about radiation. That's the class that made me realize I'm not going to be a nuclear medicine technologist. I'm quitting. That was my second year at UNLV, and I said, this is stupid. I could be making YouTube videos. This is so stupid, dude. I hate this place. I hate this class. Teacher's kind of cool, but I hate his subject. And I'm going to go back to my dorm and see how I can convince my mom to let me quit college. That was the class. That's when I knew. Okay, it wasn't that exact moment, but that was one of the straws. One of the last straws. I was like, this class freaking sucks. I hate it here. This place sucks. School is actually pretty cool. But it sucks. Anyway. Same thing with YouTube, guys. When COVID happened and we couldn't film, I was like, ugh. How are we going to film? I got to make all my videos in home alone? I don't want to do this. It sucks. And so I came on Twitch. I was like, oh, my happiness levels have gone up. Why? Why do I feel so less stressed? I don't have to write in the morning? I don't have to wake up and work 10 hours a day? Every day? Now I'm kind of just doing that, but I'm playing video games. And it's not work. And then you got banned on Twitch. Yep. And it sucked. Those 10 to 15 minutes, man. The void. We were in the void, guys. You guys don't know what it's like. See, all you goody two-shoes streamers, you don't know what it's like to be in the void for like 10 minutes. Oh, man. I shouldn't be making jokes because there are people who actually get wrongfully banned and they don't get attention as quickly. I was just lucky that I got banned during an Among Us game and I had popular people with me. Imagine the people who get banned for no reason and then they don't get unbanned for like months. That sucks, actually. Why is your spike not spinning? It was extra loud today. I just didn't want... It was too loud. I was over it. It's Sunday, man. Take a break. The spike needs to take a break. Today is a rest day. Pancakes, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Bubblekins, thank you for the 13 months. Why were you banned? Hateful conduct. I'm a hateful person, I guess. Pancakes, thank you. I just said that one. Thank you for Twitch Prime. It was hateful, wrongful. I don't know what it was called. I was having too much fun, I guess. Yeah, exactly. It was like hateful conduct or something like that.
Go.
They said,
First round, nice
sleep
frags.
junkie. Thank you for the diarrhea.
On the way out for Manders and diarrhea.
They said later. They sent me an email saying it was a mistake, and it was they actually changed the system. Sorry, for how they ban affiliates, because it was literally, according to them, like a misclick or a mistake by a misclick. And they changed the system, basically. They didn't say misclick, but they said that they made a mistake. If that's true, I don't know. Maybe somebody in their in their department doesn't like me. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. But at the same time, there's also people that do like me because they brought me back. So. Well, at the same time, like, remember I told you, there's a lot of things that are TOS that you could technically get removed for any reason if they really wanted to. It's just a matter of, like, do they want to? Anyone can be removed. I actually think that anyone on Twitch can be removed based on how, like, their rules are. At any point. Some people would cause a little bit of a... it would cause some bad PR, but they technically could. Even chat can be removed. Yeah. Thank you for subscribing to RyanHiga. Feel a bear. Thank you for the 9 months. Sorry guys, I'm still waking up too. I didn't even check if it was still smoky outside, but it was smoky all day yesterday. So if I sound nasally again today, that's why. What elo and Val do you prefer playing in? Honestly, it all kind of feels the same, except for yesterday. Yesterday felt lower because we played with all lower. We're still in Smurf queue, but it's not as high Smurf queue. When we play on the main, even though we're diamond, we play against like immortals, because of who we played with. When we play in plat, we're playing like diamonds, depending on who we're playing with. But a lot of times when we play on those accounts, we play with people who are immortal. And because their accounts are Smurf Q, it's like playing really, really, really above our rank. So I like playing it because it's a challenge. And it makes you better, I think. What I don't like is you can't get sniped when you're playing at that elo because you're already worse than them. You know, and any other you need every advantage you can get. If you get sniped at low elo, like yesterday, that's not a big deal. You can overcome that, right? Someone did purple. All right. Oh, is Kompeki still here? Kompeki? What rank are you now? How's the grind going? Anonymous person, thank you for the gifted sub. And Bass or Bass Gamer, thank you for the 2 months. Are we playing Val today? Probably. The people I was playing with last night in that new game are definitely not awake. So I hit up some other people to play Valo or anything. I'm down to play either of those games, to be honest. Sorry. But probably Valo, most likely. Sorry. But anyway, enough about games, guys. We're learning things today. That's why we have the intelligent music. We're classy here. You can invite Kaede for Valo. I'm sure if she wanted to play Valo, we could. I saw that she ranked up to Gold 3, so actually that works with my plat account. Enough with the games, guys. We are learning today. In fact, let's find a better song. Alright, what are we learning today, guys? What topic are we learning about? We talked a little bit about OChem, how we hate that. We talked a little bit about radiation class. I don't even know what it was called. We hate that as well. What do we like? Astronomy. Did you guys know that there's multiple suns for the Earth? According to people who are into stars. Because now there's different suns, apparently. We're advancing science. There's like rising suns, falling moons, swirling stars, moon rising, stars shooting, earth spinning. What is your earth spinning, guys? Mine's like 45. What is your star swirling? I think mine's is like probably ducks of some sort. Maybe goose? Geese? An honest person. Thank you again. Is that Lilac? Just come out and Ultra Allen, thank you for the 14 months. Welcome back. Is it Duck Duck Goose? Actual astrology, though. That's stuff I can never keep up with. Somebody knows what there's the thing about those ones, though. As much as we're making a joke, there's like it's almost gotten to such a science where like it's very believable. Like it's actually like really smart. Like when people actually can explain it. I just don't like to have to remember all that stuff. Like, you have to know your exact location of where you were born and the time to get all that information. I don't know why you have to type your name in. That doesn't make sense to me. That sounds like bullshit. But the other stuff sounds kind of interesting because that has some, like, grounds to it, right? And we learn about history now. What would you like to learn about, huh? What kind of history? Pick a year. Guys, you know when we went to the moon in the US? 1969. I only know that because of Even Stevens. Guys, speaking of history, Even Stevens was a show on Disney Channel. Shia LaBeouf. That's where he got his start, guys. The Just Do It guy that you guys remember from the funny memes? Even Stevens. That was him. I have every season. Oh gosh. Even Stevens was a great show, honestly. Ren was my favorite. Dude, nobody loved Ren. Ren was also Kim Possible. Another show from back in the day. History, guys. History. I used to watch that on Box TV. What about Holes? Dude, I actually really liked Holes. All old movies, man. Throwbacks. You're outing our age. I know. I remember... Okay, what was it for? I got an audition a while back. I think it was for Kim Possible. I don't think they ever made it. Did they ever make a Kim Possible movie? Like a real did they? Like a in real life though. Was it bad? I didn't hear anything about it. Was it good? It was terrible. Yep, bad. Oh, yeah, I would figure because I didn't hear anything about it. I think it was within the last 5 years. Never saw it. Anyway. Yeah, that was around the time when I was like, I don't remember when that was, when that show was going on, but it would just come on every now and then. Wasn't the biggest fan of the show, but it would be on. Yeah. Back in the day, Disney Channel had a lot of content. Like, not that they don't have a lot of content now, but they would make a lot of original movies that were kind of cheesy. Well, they were very cheesy, but it was like Disney movies, right? And they were called Disney Channel Originals. If you guys have Disney Plus, I think they have a lot of them on there. Super cheesy movies, but I loved them, man. It was like comfort. I would just have them on in the background a lot of the time. I've never watched High School Musical all the way through. I've seen clips. There's actually a clip that I saw, and I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked that High School Musical isn't canceled for it. And it's the clip of her singing our state fish in Hawaii about a humu humu nuku nuku apua. That is our state fish in Hawaii. And it's so, like, I don't know how, I feel like in this day and age, if that came out, Hawaiian people would be pissed at like how they're using, and like there's so much appropriation with hula, and there's so much things in that little clip that I saw. I personally don't care, but I'm just surprised that people haven't gotten pissed about it, especially Hawaiian people. I personally don't think it's a big deal, but I can definitely see people canceling that show. Isn't Wendy Wu I didn't watch that either. Justin's in that. I never watched it though. Wendy Wu, the warrior. I don't know what it's called, but Justin's in that show. Tweet about it, cancel them? No, of course not. Because I don't think it's that big of a deal. But I can see someone making a big deal out of it. But then again, who am I to say I'm not Hawaiian? A lot of people are doing stuff today. Sunday days, you know, relaxing days. Cadet Kelly was good. I remember Cadet Kelly. That's the one with Lizzie McGuire. What's her name? Who's Lizzie McGuire? Duff. Hilary Duff. Hilary Duff and the person that plays Ren Stevens. I loved when they did that. They would have two different shows in one. They'd have like the leads. They would just reuse each other. Colin, thank you for the 3 months. Some of you guys are actually, there's a lot of old people here. I'm surprised that you guys actually know these. All the young people are like, huh? What are these movies? Write it down, guys. If you want to watch some cheesy Disney movies, write it down. Disney Plus. It's probably on there. Don't expose our age. I mean, you're exposing yourself by knowing it. I'm 15 and I know all these. How, though? Duck Guy Todd? How? Do you have Disney Plus? Or did you... There's no way you watched it live. They don't even show that on Disney anymore, I think. How do you know that? Todd? I'm still waiting on Todd. Todd? Dear Todd. Dear Todd. We're going to wait for your answer. I'm just going to sit here quietly. Good Parents and Disney did a lot of reruns on the movies. Did they? Oh. How old were you? I mean, you don't have to be a good parent. Like, it's not like you have to watch those movies. Well, you're cultured. You're learning your history. That's good. It doesn't make you a good parent to make them watch Disney Channel shows, though, by the way. Even if you didn't watch it, doesn't mean you're a bad kid. Just saying. iCarly reboot surprised me a lot. Comparing the first and the reboot. I didn't see it. Is it a... You guys said it already came out, but I should probably check it out. Even though I never really watched the first one. I do know the guy that plays Freddy now. It's in Paramount. Luck of the Irish was great, dude. I love that. I love that movie. I was so jealous. I was like, I wish I had that. I wish I had that luck. Back when I used to play basketball too. Nathan Kress, yeah. Yeah. I've met... I was supposed to do something with the other girl that's not the main girl. But I've also met the main girl, Miranda Cosgrove, once at a premiere for Despicable Me. And she was very reserved. Nice person. Very reserved, surprisingly. Not what I expected. Jeanette McCurdy. Yeah, I don't know what I was supposed to do, but we were supposed to do something. I don't remember what. Miranda is sus. No, she didn't seem sus. She seemed very nice. Just very reserved. I don't know how else to describe it. Nice. She seemed like almost socially awkward. But it also was a premiere. Maybe she didn't want to, you know, just being on her best behavior. It was also a long time ago. So she's probably young, right? I don't know when Despicable Me came out. I thought it's on Netflix. I don't know where you watch that show. The effect of growing up in the spotlight. That is not true. That is not true, actually. There's a lot of people who aren't like... It's actually the opposite. I've met more people who are kind of popular or like coming up in that scene, and they're the center of attention, and they like being the center of attention. You can see it. She didn't look like she liked the attention. Also, she wasn't the star of that movie, but at the same time, she didn't look like she... Premieres aren't a place where you want to... It's like work. A lot of times, I think some people might like it, but most people I know don't like doing that other than seeing the movie that they're in. It's not a fun... It's bullshit. It's a lot of like, oh, what are you working on? Oh, how has it been? Oh, that was such a great job you did. Like, it's so much bullshit. Like, it's like, oh, what are you working on? What's your next project? That's what it is. It's all that. It's just networking. I'm talking about this is after the premiere, usually in like a big tent or something, or like a building separate. Networking. It's necessary. It's necessary. I just don't like it. I'm sure some people do. Some people go to premieres just for that. Some people go to premieres just to network, which is actually a good thing if that's what you're trying to do. That you have to do that. I feel like in LA, it makes a big difference. Unfortunately, I mean you have to do that in everything in life, guys. Realistically, networking. It's a really good skill to have. I'm horrible at it. I'm horrible at networking. This is why a lot of what do you call that? Extroverts do really well in that kind of businesses. I wish I was more extroverted. I wish I got energy from talking to people and meeting up with people, but I just get exhausted. It does help. It helps a lot, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Networking is a good skill to have. I felt for a time when I was in LA, I was becoming more extroverted, but I was forcing it because I had to, if that makes sense. It is exhausting, but you can do it. So all you introverts out there, don't use that as an excuse to not network, because you still can. You can still do it. And it is important for a lot of things. I'm an extrovert, but networking can get so tiring. Yeah, that too. But it's a little bit different because naturally, and also you might not be a complete extrovert either. There's people who are kind of both. You can be introverted and good at socializing. Very true, but that's not just that. It's some people, it just, it comes naturally to them. Some people it's just natural. And I know people like that, and I've seen them naturally do it with no effort. And whether that's a skill they developed as a kid, they actually enjoy it. And I'm just saying, as an introvert, I know that you can develop that skill because I've had it before. I just prefer not to. That's why I left LA. JT Rich, thank you for the sub. After socializing, my friends know I'll be gone for a long while. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that too. But you gotta treat it like work, right? It depends. I guess it depends what business you're in. But I know that networking is good for a lot of things. Sometimes you have to put up with the bullshit. It's just energy draining. So training to socialize is a thing and important for us introverts. It is. What I hate though is when people use that as an excuse as to why they can't do things. I see that a lot. It's like a common trend these days where people just say they're so introverted, so they don't want to go out and put themselves out there for things. But you have to. That's life. Like, you kind of have to do that stuff sometimes. I don't know. You don't have to like to do it in order to do it. We need to be confident. And it's not even just that, too. I think a lot of times people are afraid of, rejection, kind of? Because I've been there before. But once you start doing it, you get over it. I'm so jealous of extroverts. It's so tiring for me to socialize. Okay, but also you could say this, too. During COVID, extroverts suffered a lot more than we did, I think. Personally. I think extroverted people probably had it really bad because they couldn't be with other people. And it might seem like a joke, or like to us, like it's not a big deal. It's like, well, just get over it. But to them, it's like us having to be in a room full of people talking to you every day. Because we get energy from being alone. They get energy with other people. So imagine having no energy every single day. That's depression, basically. So people who are extroverted in this time, I feel bad for them. I didn't suffer the way they suffered. I flourished staying home alone. You know? So at the same time, everybody there's highs and lows to everything. It's not that easy for introverts like me. Networking feels unnatural and something very difficult. I felt the same way. Let's see. What did you say? It's not that we don't want to. It's just tremendous, though, especially combined with social anxiety. Dude, I'm the same way. You guys don't understand. When it comes to in-person stuff, especially even before I started YouTube, even during YouTube, actually, I was incredibly quiet and socially awkward. Especially in high school. Well, before high school, because I was so bullied, right? I had fear of everybody. I thought everybody didn't like me. I thought everybody hated me because that's what I went through in my middle school years. So in high school, when I met up with nicer people, and I wasn't bullied anymore, and I got into like sports, like wrestling, I started to open up more. So my freshman year was better. I still had that anxiety. My sophomore year, even better than that, and so on. And then YouTube started. People thought I was like extroverted, right? I would have to meet people in person. That was the most awkward thing in the world. I couldn't talk to people because I didn't know what to say, especially people that watch videos in high school. How do you react to that? I went through phases of thinking like, oh my God, this is the best thing in the world. This is so cool. I feel so popular suddenly. People care about me, to going like, oh wait, these guys are all fake. They don't give a shit about me. These are not real people. And you went through a lot of stages. I can see why people in entertainment go crazy, especially kids. Imagine if that happened to me any younger. I think I'd be messed up for life. But anyway, you get over those stupid nonsense. But at the same time, it did help me overcome my fear of talking to people. And I think it's more terrifying to think about it than when you actually do it. And once you're done with it, it gets easier and easier, like any other skill. It's like lifting weights. You start small, and then you just keep improving. Even if it's awkward, it's not as bad for the other person as you think it is. Even if you feel like you're super awkward, you ruin the relationship. It's not as bad as you think it is. That's in your head. And if it is that bad, then you're getting better at it. So just keep doing it. Unless if you're saying some really mean, rude shit, which I don't think that's the case. I think you just keep doing it and you get better at it. It's like a skill. I also feel like introverts got more introverted during pandemic because of how easy it was to stay. Yeah, that is true. Introverts did stay home a lot, but I used to be an extrovert, but now I'm an introvert. That happens, guys. Some people change. People change. But don't get it mixed up, though. There's two differences. It's really just how you get your energy. If you're energized with people around you, like you get more hyped up, you're an extrovert for the most part. There's people who need both. They need to have people around, but they also need a break. They also get really exhausted. The saddest part is almost everyone goes through similar stuff. Purely on experience, and it comes later for some people than others. That's true. I'm sure there's books that talk about it. Are you a good speaker? And hell no, I'm not. I still have stage fright. I did tours all around the country, all around the world, and I still get stage fright. I still don't like to talk in front of people in person. I don't mind doing this because I'm by myself, right? And I'm talking to a camera, and I'm just sitting here. And I'm in a comfortable environment. I don't like speaking in front of people. Not even in front of a meeting. Even in front of my friends. Like if I'm the one talking and everyone's focused on me, I get so much anxiety. Even when all the guys, like the guys I've worked with for like years, if I was the only one talking, I get so much anxiety. Like, oh am I stuttering my words? Like, did I just say that already? This might be ADHD related. I don't know. But like I'll be literally like thinking while I'm talking to them, and I'll forget what I'm talking about, and I don't know if I'm making any sense, if that makes sense. I do that here, but I also don't really care. You know what I mean? I just don't like that feeling, that anxiety feeling. But you do it. One of the best things, okay, I have a pivotal moment in middle school that helped me a lot. And this is when keep in mind, this is when I was getting bullied. Or a little like, when it kind of chilled out, because it was later in my middle school years, like the year 7th grade maybe? So I was getting mostly bullied in 6th grade, but 7th grade a little bit, to the point where I kind of got over it. But this is my turning point, guys. Not that it was just this. In my Draw My Life, I talked about how during the bullying section, I basically had made a joke that turned it around, but there's something even before that really helped me mentally. And we had this English class where basically we all had to read a poem in front of the class. We had to memorize a poem and recite it in front of the class. And that was like my greatest fear. And keep in mind, I'm in the class with people who already make fun of me and are just assholes. And anyway, I already hate, even if it was in front of my friends, I would not want to do that. I would not want to talk in front of a full group of people, let alone people I don't even know. They're not friends. So I memorized this poem, and I was just like dreading having to go up and perform this thing. And I memorized it to a T because I was like, at the time, I forget what it was. It was something about I don't even remember what the poem was. But at the time, I had it completely memorized because I was like so nervous. But when it finally went up, the only way I could trick myself into doing it, because I was so anxious of what was going to happen, if people were going to make fun of me, if I was going to mess up, because your grade's on the line too. I had to tell myself, I don't necessarily think you should say this, but in my mind, I said, well, they're not going to do any better. Fuck these guys. That's what I kept saying. Fuck these kids. I don't care. I don't care what they think. I don't care about these kids. I was angry. I made myself mad. And I said, no matter what they say, fuck them. That's what I said in my head because I hated them so much. But that's the only way I could get up there and do it. So I literally went up there with the attitude like, I'm gonna snap if anyone says some shit. Like I'm over this shit. I'm pissed. And then nobody said anything. I did it. Nobody said anything. They clapped, and then the next person went up. And then the bullies went up, and they fucked up a lot. I don't know. It was all in my head. I literally spent a week, like I don't even know how long it was, a week, or I don't know how long we had to memorize this thing. But I remember being up at night at home being like, I'm going to have my counter reaction for when they say something to me. I'm going to say this back to them. I was like thinking of all these scenarios and nobody said shit. They were just like, oh, wow, that was pretty good. He memorized it. And that's how it was. And it was like all anxiety and in my head. And my whole point was going back to what the person that we were talking to. You just have to do it, man. And then you slowly learn. Even if they did say some shit back to me, then I'll go through it. And then you go again, and you'll get better and better. And what are they going to make fun of? You know? That was the point, though, where I remember having that attitude in my own head. Not that I would ever say that out loud. It helped me so much to do that. And you don't understand how much I didn't want to do that. Sorry, unrelated, but do you have the glitch pop dagger behind you? Yes. That is unrelated, but yes. So I'm just saying, for the person who I know it seems terrifying, I think you should, I don't know, I think you should give it a shot. Start off small, you know? Vritsk, thank you for the 14 months. Kelly, thank you for the 4 months. He's ever like, holy shit, it's itsRyanHiga giving us life advice somewhat. It's not life advice. It's just my own experiences. If you take it as advice, I could be completely wrong. I'm saying what happened and worked for me. I was a pretty stubborn person. If I had heard myself back in the day, like what I'm saying to you guys right now, I probably wouldn't have believed it. I probably wouldn't have thought. I would be like, what the hell do you know? You don't know what I'm going through. Like, so I get it. I get that a lot of people, but maybe not. Maybe there's some people that will use that advice or experience and maybe it'll work. Maybe not. Have any of your bullies contacted you once you became famous? Yes. There was one who wasn't really quite the main bullies, one of the main ones. Just like friends of the group who like tried to message me on Facebook, like, or was it I don't remember. A long time ago. I just ignored it. But it wasn't just like, that's not like a weird thing, because a lot of people would message me. People that weren't even mean to me would message me. I didn't have issues with a lot of people. It was just, even that person wasn't really like a bully. It was just somebody who was like content with being around the bullying, if that makes sense. Did they apologize? No, there was nothing for them to really apologize about, I guess, because in their mind they probably didn't do anything wrong. I'm sure they didn't think of themselves as a bully. Yeah, they probably just thought they were having fun, right? Laughing with their friends. And it wasn't them specifically. There were some other people who knows that I'm sure they know they were bullies in school. I don't know where they are. Bystander things, yeah. I mean, I don't blame them. Maybe there's other kids being bullied that I didn't even know about, you know? What type of bullying was it? Just normal. Normal bullying. Name calling. Pushing. Tripping. Shit like that. Like the old school. The kind of bullying you would see in a Disney show. Like I don't feel like they don't do that as much anymore. Yeah, they had this thing where they'd like to like push you and like kick your leg while you're walking so that you like trip over your own leg and fall down. That was a thing. So, you know, like when you're walking, they'll like, but the thing is too, they would do this to each other, like their own friends. The thing is, I wasn't their friend, so they shouldn't be doing this to people that aren't friends with them. It's like getting pushed and then they like kick your leg, your back leg behind to your left or right, so it trips behind your other leg. I don't know what to call it. Anyway, that thing. Just stuff like that. At the back of your knee? Nah, it's different from what you guys are thinking about. But regardless, that's all I really remember. Other stuff was just kids being mean, basically. Did you ever get into a real fight? Not really. Yeah, not really. Not like a legitimate one. I've always wanted to, though. I'll be honest. I've always wanted to. Just because I feel like, I don't know, just to experience it when I was a kid. And I felt like I did so much, like, especially after I did wrestling. I was like, when I go back and watch, I was like, these guys don't know how to fight. Like, they'd be helpless. It made me realize how much of a difference skill makes. And I always wanted to, because there were so many people that thought they were so tough at our school. A lot of times they would, like, maybe they knew how to box, but like they didn't know. You could just see that they weren't good at fighting. Like they just saw BJ Penn, or they just saw like some UFC stuff and they tried to reenact it. They don't know how to throw a kick. They don't know how to throw a punch. They don't know how to wrestle. They don't know how to grapple. They're just aggressive kids. It might be strong, but it's just like I've always wanted to just kind of test it out, but I didn't. At the same time, I wasn't one to get into fights, and I wanted good grades. You know, I was a good kid. I just think they can. Yeah, the difference is too that is scary. Especially nowadays that MMA is more prevalent. Is like you never know who the person you're going up against is. If you know who they are, it's a little bit different. But on the street, you could be. If somebody tries to fight with you and they're tiny, what if they know? Here's the thing. Most times, people who start fights aren't actually in martial arts. Because people who are actually prevalent in martial arts and stuff don't want to start fights because they have nothing to prove. Most times. Like, if you're really good at jiu-jitsu, a really good boxer, like, to the point where, like, you're actually really skilled and you took it seriously, you're not going to start a fight. For one, you know you can win. Because 99% of the time, they're not going to be trained as much as you. And you're not going to want to fight. Because that doesn't look good on your part, to beat up somebody who's inexperienced. That's it, which is why when it does happen, you see videos about it, it's usually someone starting a fight, not realizing that they're starting a fight with somebody who knows their shit. Which is why for me, in high school, I always wished that somebody tried to start a fight with me. But it never happened. It didn't happen in high school. In middle school, I would have fought back if I had that kind of confidence. I should have. I told you guys the story of when I actually did get to toss a bully on his head. Two of them that were pretty much bullies, and friends of the other one, went to a birthday party of my friend, one of my few friends that I had, and they were boxing and doing like boy stuff, right? This is like 6th grade, 7th grade. They would live next to each other, so they were kind of friends, but I didn't like them. Anyway, they finally decided they wanted to grapple, and I was like, all right, I'll do it. So I went against one of the bullies, and I could tell they clearly didn't know how to grapple. And at the time, I only knew judo, right? So I literally took out so much frustration, and this is where they kind of respected me more. I grabbed this kid in a head and arm, and I tossed him on his head. And basically, when you toss someone in a head and arm like this, you end up with them they're on their back, and you're like holding their arm in their head. I pushed his arm back and had him in a choke. Basically, his arm chokes his own head, and I started squeezing it so tight, and like I wasn't gonna let go until he like looked like a bitch and tapped out. Basically, because we weren't even doing like a tap, it was just like grappling. So I literally like choked this kid until he looked like a bitch and tapped out to the nerd, basically. And then they stopped messing with me at the party, and they were all making fun of I'm not even gonna say his name, the kid that I did that to, because they thought I was a bitch, you know, like a little nerd. But I did judo, and they just didn't know. I probably shouldn't have done that, But at the same time, you know, they probably shouldn't have tried to grapple somebody they didn't know how to experience. But it was fun. That was another turning point, I think. Not that I wanted to have fun with, like, I didn't want to be a part of that group. Anyway. Did you teabag that? No, it doesn't work that way. Anyway, that's there's certain things in life that I remember very well. Those are very, like, momentous occasions. What's the plan for today? I was gonna do some Valo probably, or that other game, since nobody's really on. I'll probably do Valo. But we're just hanging out, you know. It's Sunday. Siam, thank you for the tier 1. What's for breakfast? I don't eat breakfast, so. Whoops. Do you have a favorite wrestling match? Probably States. I mean, that is a different high. That was a different kind of high. That was like the peak of my wrestling career. Because I knew I wasn't going to go wrestle in college. What's the proudest thing you did that no one knows about? I don't know. A lot of people know my life. I could tell you one, but it would kind of take away from it. It's not even something I'm proud of. But since we haven't had the chance to do it in a while. And we were... every single year after I left... So from 2009, I want to say. 2010, roughly. We'd always go back to Hawaii during winter time. I would always take like 2 or 3 weeks to go back home. And basically what my friends and I used to do for fun, keep in mind this is Hilo, and this is like a small town. Literally what we would do for fun is, because we couldn't think of anything else to do, we'd literally just go to Walmart, buy a bunch of blankets and all kinds of stuff, and hand them out to homeless people. But like, what we did for those videos where we're like a ninja, and I go around giving out packages and stuff like that. We would do that not in a ninja suit, just like at like 1 a.m. and just sneak, like, don't even wake them up. We just sneak it in there to, like, because they'd just be laying there downtown, just like laying in nooks and stuff, and we just bake care packages and drop them off. And I don't know and we didn't film it. Like, we didn't do anything for, like, any kind of recognition or anything. We literally were just bored. And we're like, well, this is a nice thing to do. And it made us feel good about it. But it was also kind of thrilling because it's kind of dangerous. It's not dangerous. It's just like you never know if they're going to wake up and freak out. You know what I mean? So it was kind of like our own, like, it seems like a nice thing. It is a nice thing to do. But it was more for our own thrill. That sounds kind of, it's like a selfish good deed, right? Because it's for our own thrill. But at the same time, we had nothing better to do. So, like, and then I was making money from YouTube. So buying this stuff wasn't a big deal. So we would do shit like that. But I think looking back, that was a really good thing to do as a not that we were a kid, but we were like only 20, 21, 22. We did it every year, basically, up until we couldn't fly back. That's what gave me the idea to do the ninja version of that video. Because I felt like, oh, this is a thing I feel like more people could do. But then I found out we got hit with like legal shit that it's actually technically illegal to give out stuff to people, especially food. So it was such a pain, man. The fact that we did that video and people got upset about it was ridiculous to me. It's illegal in some states. Even in Vegas, when we did it, we had to get permission from the police department. We had to have Dana call in and get permission from the police department to let them know that we're going to be giving people food. And we're going to be giving them blankets and shit because it's illegal. Technically, to hand out food or whatever. I think in Vegas, though, it was okay. In Hawaii, we had to do that. Why, though? I don't know. Maybe because if they get sick from the food, then maybe you're liable. I don't know what it is. But to me, it's almost like, dude, do you want this? Here, have it. I don't know. I was always different enough to make me on the verge of getting bullied, and same enough not get bullied most of the time. Some of my friends got bullied into, but I didn't do anything about it because the fear of being a part of the bullying. Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't think that's a wrong thing, especially for a kid. Like, people always say, oh, you should stand up for that, right? But when you're in that situation, for one, you don't even recognize it as bullying. And if you do, you're not supposed to be the hero. You don't have to be the hero, especially if you're at fear of becoming bullied yourself. Yes, it's a great thing to stand up for those people, but it takes a lot of balls as a kid, especially if you're not popular, if you're not big, if you're not the bully, to be able to stand up. I don't think it's a wrong thing that people stood by, basically. I think that's something that the system should have taken care of. As a kid, that's not you. That's not your fault. I think in today's day and age, it's a little bit different. Because I feel like people know about bullying and they make a bigger deal about it now. Matt, you, thank you for the 2 months. Sounds like what you did for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Yeah, that's exactly what we did, except we were doing that way before. And literally just not in a ninja suit. That's because we wanted to make a video out of it. But if someone gets sick, they can complain against a particular person, but why make it illegal and prevent people from distributing food and blankets? Yeah, that's not the, I don't know what the actual rule is. I do know that we got a lot of comments on the first time saying like this is actually like wrong or like illegal or whatever. So I was just like, whatever, dude. You can't do anything at this point. What are you talking about, dude? You're people to hate me. What? What are you talking about? Hold on. Are you okay, dude? My brain. Minus, are you good? I don't know what you're talking about, but if you keep spamming, you're probably gonna get banned, dude. I don't want you to, so just, that's not really related to the okay, you got banned. Well, I don't know what he's talking about. Anything done will be criticized no matter how good the deed, just full of Karens. Okay, but I also understand to a certain degree there's some people who do take advantage, and their intentions are to do good deeds to make money off of it. I think I have mixed feelings about that, because I think there are some things that I think are, at least they're doing something, right? At least they're doing something good. But at the same time, they're also kind of using this in a deceptive way to make money or to make themselves more popular. I think there's a certain line. I think it's a good thing. Regardless, doing good things is good. But when you start to take advantage of this and you mislead people into what you're actually doing, I think that's scummy. Yeah. I think people do that as well. There's a line. We struggled with that too, in terms of posting that video, and I thought about it too, and I think if it depended on how I felt about like what I actually wanted to do and spread the message, and it literally, if nobody really cared that we did that too, but like if people said that we did that just to make money off of it or to post a video, we did post a video, and it's because that's what I couldn't think of anything to post while I was filming by myself in Hawaii. At the same time, we were already doing that without the ninja suit and without the camera work before it was online. And we have people that could attest to that. People who knew that we were doing that. We just didn't film it. Fame ever go to your head, even in small ways? Probably when I was younger, coming out of high school. I thought it was cool. Probably like right after. But not really, because I got over it really quick, because I went the opposite. I hated the attention. It was cool to have attention when you're not in person with people. Butter Piglet, thank you for the sub. But I guess I found out I wasn't made to be that person, to have that kind of attention. I guess you know what? I should have known that, because I didn't even like giving a speech in front of the class, right? I don't like birthday parties. I didn't like a lot of things. I don't know. Maybe that stems from that my trauma as a kid. I don't know. I like it when you do these chats about life. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind talking about previous experience. I also don't think I'm always like, I might say things where I stand strong on it, but like I also think that's just my opinion. Everything I'm saying, I don't think you should take it as fact or as like this is correct. That Ray and Ryan are both introvert and insightful. Oh, I'm glad you think that, but I wouldn't say so. I think we're just old. I'm old. I've experienced probably more. If people older than me experienced more than that, I'd be listening to them too, you know? Take it with a grain of salt, not sugar. Yeah. I have to go shower and practice instrument. All right. See you later, Todd. See you later. What did we talk to Todd about earlier? We were waiting on him to answer something, but I forgot what. I know he did. I just don't remember what it was. Whoops. Oh yeah, Disney movies. That's right. Todd's young. Are you gonna play Val with Ray today? I don't know. I don't know if she's playing. I wasn't even planning to stream today. You know? So I'm just hanging out because I woke up early again. I actually was down to play that other game, but the people I was playing with probably stayed up way later than me. So they're probably not going to be up. Any advice on moving on from someone who was once close to you, someone that you called family once? Advice to moving on, I think you just have to do it. Like, what do you mean? I mean, I think it sucks, right, that you have to do that, but like, I think a thing that would help me the most with moving on for anything, relationships, friends, whatever it is, if you both have a mutual understanding, that you're not supposed to be together right now, I think the best thing you can do is to look at it like, well, we're not quitting each other. We're just like, right now, we just don't, at least right now, we can't be together. Whether it's friends or whatever it is. If you see it that way, I don't think there should be any hard feelings about it. If you hate each other, it's a little bit different, right? But you could just literally, you'll get over the hate eventually. You might not have to ever like trust them again, but you'll get over the hate eventually. And you're going to find out like, well, yeah, we're not going to be friends, but I don't have to hate this person. Literally getting over hateful feelings for people is so relieving. And it's easier said than done. I didn't understand this until I was a lot older. Like, I didn't understand it. I wish I knew that as a kid. But having people who wronged you, and I still get that feeling. If people wrong you and you still feel like, damn, I hope something bad happens to them. If you're thinking about them like that, I know it sounds very cliche, but they're winning, right? You literally need to just take some time and you'll get over it. That's why I say you just do it. You're gonna get more. The more you have those feelings, the more it's actually about your own life at that point. It's a little bit different if they keep trying to barge into your life. Then you have to learn to just let them know. Like, you do what's best for you, you know? It takes a lot of energy out of you. It does. Sorry, Ryan. If this question is personal, but eating breakfast is something you will be better. Do you ever try it? I used to eat breakfast. It depends. I don't personally like to eat breakfast because I'm not hungry. Are you gonna try Back for Blood? I did it last night with Celine and Edison and Peter. It was actually really fun. It was so fun. We could do it. I mean, I would want to play with other people though. That's what made it fun. It was so chaotic, man. But I'm also down to just play Vallo as well. Is there anything happened in your life which seems insignificant but actually impacted you a lot? I can't. If it was insignificant, I can't think of it off the top of my head. If it was insignificant, Because it would have had to be significant if I remember it, right? I'm trying to think. I can't think off the top of my head. I saw you jumping off the bridge saying, I need my friends. Yeah, they were just watching me. I felt bad, especially for Celine because she was streaming it and she was just like watching. So I was like, okay, let's just restart. For those that don't know, we're talking about the Back for Blood thing or whatever it's called. Pokey will scold you when she finds out you don't eat breakfast. Guys, did you know Ryan's meltdown? Oh, wait, what? Oh, you have it clipped. All right, let's take a look. I didn't see this. Hold on. Okay, this is last night, guys.
There's a minigun. Yeah.
Oh, it was the last alive.
In front of you, to the right. You know the orange barricade on the right side. There's
It's
a
so
minigun
chaotic.
and loot.
Oh, wait, what? What the heck?
There's also a loot crate.
Well, it's kind of that
loot crate?
minigun is kind of pointless
You see the
without it.
orange loot crate,
Oh,
Brian?
this.
Look how many are coming.
This is so troll. I think
This way. I'm gonna jump off. I'm jumping off. I need my friend.
It was a wipe, guys. It was a wipe. It's too hard.
He cracked. He cracked.
I needed my friends, guys.
There's a minigun.
Anyway,
Where?
that game is stressful, but it's fun. That's a fun game. Fun game, that game. If you had to eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? It would be hot pot for me. Isn't that kind of cheating though? Because you can put a lot of things in hot pot. That's like me saying buffets. I would do a buffet. Hot pot for the win. Do you know what I mean though? That's smart. Yep. Well, if hot pot counts, then sure. By that logic, you could also do like this thing's at Korean barbecue, yeah. How much Ninja Melk do you drink a day? Like 3, usually. Oh, it's still less caffeine than I used to drink when I was writing. You streaming today? Yep, secret. It's a secret, guys. Nobody knows. Sunday streams. When the full game comes out, I think today is the last day for beta. Wait, really? Wait, do you guys have access to it? They extended it. How do you get access to it if you didn't get the code? Because there's a lot of people on that game that's not streamers either. Oh, it's open beta. I see. I see. Okay. Luffy the Wuffy, thank you for 9 months. Oh, it's Twitch drops. I had no idea they had drops for that. Interesting. I did not know that. Okay. Well, yeah, that game's been fun though. Leslie was sponsored? Dude, Leslie gets good sponsors, man. Who is her sponsor person? I need to talk to them. That's a fun game. I would play that. I mean, I did play that. We played that for free. Oh, because of 100 Thieves. Oh, that's why. That's a really good one, though. That's a fun game. Sometimes you get whack games where that you have to play. And maybe it'll be good, maybe not. Sometimes it's scuffed. But that's a good game, dude. That's a fun game. Celine's stream was called Not Sponsored. Oh, yeah. I didn't even know. Edison was like, where have you been? I asked him, I was like, what game is this? What are we talking about here? And he was like, where have you been? Living under a rock? And I was like, I've never heard of this. And he said, it's like Left 4 Dead. I was like, I've never played that. How would I know? Anyway, I just heard about it yesterday. And we played it and it was fun. Well, anyway, we could hop into things. We could. I'm just trying to see if some people will respond. Some people are busy today. Sundays, you know, a lot of people take off today. And some people are definitely not awake yet. So, it is what it is. Leslie see a lot of sponsors regardless of 100T. Yeah, it's not hard to get sponsors, but to get good ones. That's the issue. To get good sponsors. I think that's fortunate if you can get good ones, right? A lot of times you'll get not as interesting ones because it's games that nobody cares about. Or products that nobody likes. Usually the ones that people do care about are already popular, so they don't really need more promo, you know? But that game, I feel like that's a good game. It's actually fun. You're going to turn on delay. I don't want to, so probably not. I mean, we didn't do it yesterday. Easier games. Realistically, I'll probably just do it on my plat account. Or actually, it's gold 3 now, right? Have you ever gotten a sponsorship by Raid Shadow Legends? I've been sent that. I think every single person, YouTuber and streamer, has been sent something from that company or that game. But I didn't want to. I think everybody has. They have money somehow. I never even tried it, but thank you for subscribing to Dino Win, thank you for the 11 months. Just try Left 4 Dead or Portal games. I am just trying this game. This Back 4 Blood. I mean, you can just join games with like random people. I don't really know how that works, but I tried it out and I joined this one game and it was so impossible. Like I don't know why I was in that. Like, is there no ELO or something for that game? Is it okay to turn down? Wait, what do you mean? Of course. You're never getting Neo 2 again. Dude, if I get back into Neo 2, like if Edison, like we'd have to be on like a game drought. And like I would have to relearn all. It's a commitment, man. You would have to relearn everything. I'm not gonna. You can't just play that game casually. It's really hard. Shoot, what was I gonna say? I was just about to say something. Oh, Monday at 1 p.m. We're gonna be playing starting a Pixelmon server. So I told Abe I wanted to play that, and he set one up for us, and some other friends. I don't know who is playing, but whoever probably wants to play can join. But I just wanted to play Pixelmon, so we're gonna start that on Monday. That's tomorrow. So I'm probably starting earlier tomorrow with some Valor or something, and then we're gonna hop into Pixelmon. If I start later, that's the reason why. What's Pixelmon? It's a Minecraft mod that's basically Pokemon in Minecraft. And last time we played that, it was so fun. For me, he capped the levels though, because he doesn't want us to progress too fast in case the other people we play with don't grind. But that game's really fun, and it's not gonna last like super. We're not expecting this to last super long, but I think that was so fun. So I wanted to play that again. They didn't work too well last time. I told him I don't care. Like, who cares if this one dies out? I just want to play it. You know, just mix it up a little bit. Ghibli, thank you for the tier 1. Another Minecraft wave? Nah, I mean it's kind of Minecraft. It feels like a different game, to be honest. It feels like it's not Minecraft because it's not about that. Is it Pokemon with Minecraft? It feels more like a Pokemon game that looks like Minecraft to me. Did you ever consider playing a horror game? I would, but I'll be honest, I don't think I'm the best for those because I don't really get scared easily. I get scared from jump scares, but that's anyone does, right? Loud noises. Are all the Minecraft grinders invited? It's not. This is not like a server, guys, where we're doing like this big announcement or anything. It's just casual. So if they want to join, they can join. But it's not going to be some big announcement or anything. It's just a casual server. I just was talking to Abe when he was here, and I said, "Hey, I want to play this." And he's like, "Yeah, I'm down." So he made a server. It's not like some big OTV announcement. It's just. In fact, I don't even know if OTV people are even playing. I just want to play, so he's just making a server. I think Abe doesn't. He shouldn't have to keep dealing with this. He just wants to play, guys. He shouldn't have to keep dealing with being a mod for all these servers. He should just be able to have fun, I think, every now and then. Abe doesn't get enough love, man. Honestly, people they go with him for so many complaints, but they don't realize how much work he puts in, behind the scenes. Like people don't people know, and they do. There are people like you guys know that he set things up but they don't realize how much work it actually is, and they don't see how much shit he actually has to deal with in terms of other people. It's like, it's very unmotivated. It's very demoralizing, the shit he has to put up with. If I were him, I'd be like, well, screw you guys. Go make your own server then. Like, I feel bad for him. But he takes joy in doing that for his friends and for other people. He has to deal with a lot of bullshit. And he's just trying to help people. He doesn't owe anybody anything. We don't pay him to do it. He's spent his own money for a lot of these things that he doesn't even get to play anymore because he has to deal with so much bullshit. So I think this is a good one where it's more casual, where he doesn't need to worry about politics of who's invited, who's not invited, who's upset about this or that. Like, he just wants to play the game. I want to play the game. People who want to play can join the game probably. As long as it's not too many people. And I think he deserves that because he hasn't been able to really play games, even though he's the one putting them together. Politics. It is political though, right? Because the moment you invite people, other people feel uninvited. And a lot of streamers, I mean, like just people in general, especially if you're content creators, everybody has an ego, right? Everybody wants to be invited. That's just natural human nature. But it's not about, the point is why I said you should keep this casual, is because it's not about, you can't invite the whole world, right? So I said, just keep it casual. I want to play, you can play. Other people who like Pixelmon or Minecraft can play, but don't make it a big deal. Just if they want to join, they'll hit you up. If there's space, hop on in. That's how games should be. Simple. Not like some big announcement and some big, drama, essentially. Hopefully Myung joins. I think Myung would join this. I think she would enjoy that. I don't know if she is. You can ask her, but... Can you imagine how bad Abe's DMs were during Rust? Not just that, he still gets Twitter messages. He still gets messages from people like complaining about what, like, their favorite Rust streamer or whatever, and like talking shit. Till this day, he still gets it. It's ridiculous. Should do a cooking stream. People really like to watch people cook, huh? Maybe one day. Maybe I'll do it for somebody else's stream first. Do you know if Jack will start playing again soon? I have no idea. No idea. But I'm sure when he wants to, he will. I'm always down to play with Jack. Make hot pockets. Yeah, I could do that. A 2-minute stream. Not even sponsored. That's what I'll title it as well. Not sponsored. All right. Cooking stream with Ray. Ray does cook, right? I've seen her do a couple of things. Does she actually know how to cook? I feel like, I don't know why, but I just feel like Ray can't cook. Like, I just can't imagine her cooking. I don't know why. I feel like she can't cook. Am I wrong? Because I know she's done cooking streams, but I don't know. Did she like look up a tutorial or? She's Filipino. How dare you? Not. I know Filipino people who can't cook. What do you mean? I can't cook. I can make the basics, eggs, rice, basic stuff. But like I'm talking like real cooking. You know? Clip this? Well, I don't know, guys. Maybe she can cook. I'm just saying. I don't know. I just assumed that she couldn't. I just assumed. I don't know. I'm not basing it off much. I just had a feeling. She just looks like seems like the type that wouldn't want to cook. Is we valuing today? Probably. Unless one of the other people get on to play that other game, I'm down. We're just kind of hanging out. I was just waking up because I was you know, it's a chill day today. She did it with her mom. Yeah, but could she do it on her own? Is the question. You know. I could cook with my mom if she told me what to do, but it doesn't mean I know how to cook. I can hear her voice right now. I know. I don't mean disrespect. I just actually don't. I just had a feeling. That's my feelings. You have some nerves to assume Ray can't cook. I know. I just assumed it. Ryan wants Ray to cook for her. Wait, what? Ryan wants Ray to cook for her. For self? The audacity. She made sushi on stream. That's actually hard to do, guys. If you actually making sushi is not easy. Cutting the fish, I actually had to look it up, like a tutorial. There's a certain way you have to cut fish. It's not just cutting it into small pieces. G Billy, thank you for the tier 1, and Dina Win, thank you as well. Luffy Dwaffy, thank you as well. I feel like she doesn't have the patience for cooking. Maybe that's why I feel that way. I don't know. Myung cut the fish? Yeah, it's not that easy, guys. I'm just saying. You might think it's like, oh, you buy a slab of fish, cut it up, put it on rice. Easy, right? It's not. It's not. I looked it up. You won't get the same result. Okay. Sorry. Can Myung cook? I have no idea. I know Arya. That's the only person I know that can really cook. Why are we talking about sushi? I know. According to my diet, I really miss rice. Edison! Good morning. You want to play? Edison, you want to play? Please tell me Leslie's not there. You can play, right? Maybe Leslie will play too. But ideally, can she not have to do morning stuff? Not Leslie morning stuff? I'm down to play both games. Valo or that other game we played last night. That was fun too. I'm down. That game was so fun. It's so hard, but it's fun. No Valo with Ray today? I don't know what Ray's doing.
Ryan?
Good morning.
Ryan!
Oh, good morning. You don't have to do morning stuff. Hey, you guys want to play the game?
Back for blood?
I'm down for that or Valo if you guys want. Did you guys just wake up?
Ryan, we tuned in.
Uh-huh.
We tuned in, and the first thing we hear you say, you're talking about sushi, and the first thing you say is, please tell me Leslie's not there. And she's right next to me.
Well, I saw you typed in chat, so I was like, oh wait, can you play or do you have to do Leslie things?
Leslie thing?
Yeah, you know, more usually. Okay, normally on a Sunday, I'm gonna assume that you guys were gonna go to breakfast.
We are.
He's right.
We're
We're
going to
See,
going
it's
to
predictable.
breakfast.
It's predictable. But
It's
like, you could
breakfast.
also skip that and then play and then get a great lunch, early dinner. Wow, DBZ.
DBZ.
That was impressive.
What the hell is DBZ?
That was you just now. That was impressive.
DBZ.
You don't know what DBZ is?
Oh, you
Are
don't know
serious?
DBZ?
Wow, she really doesn't know.
Oh.
Every boy from our generation knew what DBZ
Every
was.
boy
know,
from
I
our
know.
generation did what you just did, hoping
No,
they
it's-
would
oh.
ascend.
Oh, it's Super Saiyan. Going Super Saiyan.
Oh, wow.
yeah,
yeah,
that's
you got it.
you a lot. That is you. You do it all the time. Okay. How about this? How about you guys order food and we play while it comes?
We're meeting
Think
up with
about
We
some
have
friends.
to meet up with friends.
Friends.
Yeah,
Real life
Edison's friends
friends.
are in town.
They're always in town.
I have
They've been-
I have different
These
friends.
are from Seattle friends.
They were from Seattle last time.
They've been here for a month.
Wait, so then you've seen them a lot.
Well, I haven't.
I see.
Ooh.
But they're Edison's friends.
Ooh.
Edison's friends, not Leslie friends. Just
Well,
saying.
they are my friends now too, actually.
Ah,
Ooh.
I see. I see. By default.
Well, you guys should play the Back for Blood campaign because it's the last day. It's in the beta.
That's what I'm
ends.
saying. Wait. What do you mean? We can't play after today?
Doesn't the
Oh,
beta end today?
it's closed beta only for like 4 days. So we actually, yeah, today really is the last day.
Oh, was there any
That's
point in
sad.
playing then? Because we'll just wait till it,
Yeah.
like, because
Wait,
then we're
maybe
gonna.
it's extended. I'm not sure.
Is it?
Oh.
What
Does
if-
chat know?
What does this chat know?
Dear chat.
Is today the
Mm,
last day, chat? It might be.
It
That'd be
comes back
sad.
12 to 16 or something.
Okay, so it comes back in a few days. Okay.
Oh,
That's okay.
that
That's sad.
sucks. Yeah, so we can't play it then.
So apparently, Ryan, the level that we died at, the floor,
Uh-huh.
the boards one, that's the hardest one. Like, it's-
Leslie.
It known to be like insanely difficult. So
Yeah, no,
Leslie,
I just talked to other people that played it, and they also died on that level.
yeah, Leslie said that they got to that level and they died.
No, we got past
Oh,
that
Leslie beat it.
level.
Wait, you guys beat it on
Yeah,
hard difficulty?
on the medium what's it called? No,
I don't
ver-
know.
ver-
The one that we were on?
Yeah, the one
How
that
do
we
you-
were on.
How did you
Leslie
Why
beat
are you
it?
so surprised?
Leslie
Because
carrying
it
his
was like
team.
impossible.
Why do you seem so surprised?
I'm very surprised, actually.
Leslie carried them.
Veteran.
How many
Yeah,
tries was it?
I believe it was our first try.
I don't
Well-
believe that for one second. It was on an easy. I don't believe that.
It did take them multiple tries.
No,
Oh.
no, I
What do
think
you
it was
mean,
our
no?
first try.
No
No
way.
way.
No
Dude, we were-
way.
Okay, who are
we-
you playing with then?
The
The devs?
guys-
Were you?
No,
There's no
That's-
way you could have beat that on your first
no,
try. There's no
and-
way.
Anthony Z and Racy, they are gamers though. I'm not gonna lie. I think we got hard carry.
It was not their first try. They
No,
knew
no.
what to do. They looked it up.
Actually, yeah. I think Ray had played like before.
There you
vividly
go.
Before.
That's
Okay, but
why.
I contributed a lot. I'll
I
have
didn't say
know,
you didn't.
but you seem surprised.
I
that
am
was able to get
surprised.
past where you guys got. Edison had the same reaction, and I'm insulted.
Mm,
No
mhm.
more playing games with Ryan for a week.
Hey. Hey.
Temper tantrum,
What time
Ryan.
is
This
your
is
what time
called
is your breakfast?
at 11? I mean, if we leave now, we could be back probably by like 12 to
11:30?
No, 11:30. No.
11:45?
We could. I'm down to. If we schedule at 12:30, we could be back by 12:30. But you would have to play a couple games of Vala.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, 12:30. Back for blood.
All right.
Wait,
No later.
Wait, Leslie, do you want to play, or do you want to not?
I have a call with my mom.
Oh, she has to talk to her mother.
You have a scheduled call with your mom?
Everyone thinks it's weird.
You guys schedule calls?
Yeah, I always. My
That's
dad
kind of
sends me.
cute.
My dad sends me Google Calendar invites for our calls.
That's actually kind of cute.
And I'm like, Dad, just agree over text or something. And he sends me, and I have to accept on Google Calendar.
Wow.
It's because
That's kind
we're
of cool.
missing each other. I call him.
Yeah.
He calls me. I'm busy. Bing, bad, blab. And we're like, let's just schedule a call. You know,
Yeah.
It's-
How long is
yeah.
your call going to be? Usually.
how long is a call ever? You know, do you ever
Sometimes
Like an
really
hour,
1
an
minute,
hour
sometimes
and a
2 hours.
Do you ever really know how long a call goes for?
Just say you don't want to play.
Okay,
Just
okay,
say
I'm
it.
down to play? I have a facial at 4:45 with Yvonne though.
And she has
Fun.
a 2-hour call that starts at 12:30.
Okay, well,
Very scheduled, Ryan.
okay, you go do your thing, Edison. We can, we can,
Yeah.
you know?
Let me reach out to Peter and Celine and see if they're down.
All right.
It might be a little bit early for them. Not gonna lie.
Seriously?
Yeah, they wake up
At
late.
12:30?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see, but we may not get a response. But I'll reach out to them. I'll message them.
Okay.
But
Well,
if not, I might be able to join for like a little bit. I can carry. I get the hint you guys are putting down.
uh-huh.
need
Yep.
help
We
getting
need,
past
yeah.
the
Yeah, we need help. That's why
All right,
I really
I
was.
got experience. I'll bring my copper. Okay.
Oh, wait, that carries over?
No.
Can you
no,
give us copper? Oh.
No, I don't think so. I don't know. Actually, I don't
Figures,
think it works like
okay.
that.
I don't
Well,
think it works like that.
all
But
right.
I'll bring my cards. Okay. I got a stick deck.
All right. Well,
All right, I'll let you know what they say.
yeah, just message me. I'll probably be
Okay.
on Valo.
Okay.
All right. Have a good
12:30,
breakfast.
12:30.
Okay.
See you
Goodbye.
guys later. Bye.
Goodbye.
Why does Discord have this? Hold on. Sorry. God, I hate those guys. All right. Good thing. Good riddance. Good thing we are not playing with them. Do not stand those two. Cannot stand them. Okay. I guess we're doing some Oh, someone else is up. When are you playing? Okay, sorry. Response to someone else. I'm trying to figure out potentially someone to play with right now. Hold on. We heard that. Yeah, you heard it 30 seconds late because you guys are on mobile because you're still in bed. Okay. Well, Sunday stream. Go eat already. Go and eat so that I can play with Edison. It's kind of messed up. Not gonna lie, kind of messed up. Oh no, but chat's not delayed. Actually, they know that they know that I responded to that already, right? They can't see the emotes. Oh. Sorry, hold on. I might have someone else to play that game with. Unless they have a full group. Leslie's third wheeling? Yeah, she tends to do that. She tends to kind of stick around and linger when Edison and I are doing our thing, you know? Jerk. Alright. Alright. She's so delayed, I know. Mobile people. Am I right? Let us see if we can get a response real quick. Actually, let's just hang out. I'm going to wait to see if I can play this. I kind of want to play the other game. It kind of sucks, though. If we collect these, not that we're very far in the game. Not that we're very far in the game. But if it closes tomorrow, is there any point in really playing it? That's what we were kind of talking about, right? I just want to beat that level. Especially if Leslie beat that level. All right, bye. Bye, Leslie. Have a good breakfast. All right. You know what? We could just do Valo too. I watched Celine's stream yesterday. It looks fun. It's pretty fun. It's fun, I think, maybe because we had the full group. I can't imagine it'd be as fun doing it solo. It might be easier doing it solo, honestly. Oh. Hold on. Leslie said I'm toxic. Good. Good. You know, in New York City, we had some huge floods, and some people were literally walking into the subways with. Oh, I saw that actually. That's insane. Oh, is it still raining a lot there, dude? We were having like some flash floods too here, but I think for us, we appreciate it. We need the water. I feel like New York does not need that. Okay, I'm gonna hop into something. Hold on, guys. What elo should we do? Also, I'm gonna pee. Actually, I'm gonna pee first before we get in. And then I'm going to grab a boost tea, and then we can hop in. Hold on. I will be right back, guys. Feel very intelligent. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's see. Let's go on. What is this? Gold 3? Plat? I think we deranked. Girly girl. Okay, gotta sign in again, I guess. One second. Okay. All right, we good. Do a little bit of warm up. Maybe play a solo queue or something. See how we feel. We have time to kill. Okay. Did you eat? Nope. Do some DM.
Match found.
All right, what are we practicing today? This could be a Marshall map, huh?
Death match. Warm up.
Wow. hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. Maybe we can't marshal right now. Why does this feel so hard? These guys are like one tapping. Oh, I missed that? What? Ugh. Woo! That one felt good. That one did not.
My power does not ebb.
Okay.
Ask for aid,
Okay,
and
here we go,
you
here we go,
shall
here we go.
receive.
Waking up.
Fight.
We go.
Damn it.
Dominating.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, okay, we're not waking up. We're waking up now. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay, now we're waking up. Oh god. Thanks. You need to stop zooming in like that. Come on, peek it. Where's all these sounds coming from? Huh? Oh, God.
Good attempt.
Oh! Missed. Oh, alright. Huh? Wow. Oh my god, dude! Okay, maybe it's not a Marshall day, you know? Maybe not, maybe not. Jeez. Oh my god. These guys are good. Why did I zoom in again? Okay. Okay. It's an op day? We could practice that too, but... Oh my god. So bad. Huh? Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Jeez.
Cipher removed.
Yikes. Okay. Well, this is tough. Peek. Damn it.
Remove.
Oh god. Marshall diff.
10 kills remaining.
Little balls, little balls. Oh, I hesitated. I hesitated. Oh, I hit him. Wow.
Five kills remaining.
Cypher removed.
God.
One kill remaining.
Enemy removed. Return to dust.
Wow.
Sky killed.
How did I miss that?
Cypher removed.
22. Not bad. Not bad. Hold on. All right. We are gold now. Let's see here. Should we try solo? See how it goes. It's marked. This account's marked, but it's not that much higher than this. It's got to be just like plat. Because we've been doing a lot of losing lately. Okay, good teammates. No insta-lockers, please. Hovering. Up. Dodging. No delay. Nah, I'm not on my main one. Although I do want to rank this one back up. I don't want to delay. I don't. Sorry, 1 second, guys. 1 second, 1 second. We might... Oh, shoot. What time is this? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, let's try one. Let's try one out. Try one. See where this account really is at right now. When we're not getting like different kinds of elos mixed in. I want to say probably plat, right? That seems about right. That's our normal rank. And hopefully they play for real. Off with 5 opens on. Yeah, but I mean, so they're like the same, but like, well, they're in a comp right now. But I think, are they doing delay as well? I don't really want to delay it. Why soloing on your Smurf? I don't know where this account's at right now. I want to say this is actually like my elo. Like, plat. This is not a Smurf. This is a account I've been trying to win on. But it's hard because whenever we play on this, we have like either Immortals playing with us or whatever it is. I just want to see if this is plat elo or diamond elo, where this account is at. So we'll just try one.
Found.
And then we'll see. See how hard it is. Thought you were diamond. I think my account, I've made it to diamond, but like realistically, if we can't win in this elo, then we're still plat. Or if we don't dominate. Good morning.
Ah, dude.
Wait, how come I can't talk to him? Hello? Hello? I'm
What's
not
up?
talking in game. Hello?
Dude, how'd you guys lose
Weird.
that? Dude, our Jet was literally playing for you guys.
What?
Our Jet on our team was throwing on purpose. Like, she wasn't even doing
Oh,
anything.
these guys know each other.
You were on the other team in the Icebox match?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
shit.
playing Omen.
Oh, you're cracked.
That's
I'm
weird.
crazy on Omen.
I fucking whiffed so hard on you on top of yellow,
That's
dude.
good to hear, guys. That means
Yes,
he's
sir. I
cracked.
TP'd right in front of your face. I was like, I'm fucking sticking it.
No, like I tried to act like I didn't see you, so then you would stick it, but then it didn't work out well.
Yeah, you looked at me, then you looked away, and I'm like, oh, he knows I'm going.
KK, thank you for
that
the
was
2
my
months.
bad. Alright, you guys want me to play something? I mean, I can be
I don't care. I don't have Viper lineups for this specific map. Any other map though.
I play Omen for
Oh,
smokes.
my button chain. Oh, there we go.
I can play Omen if you guys want me to play Omen.
Who is this?
Whatever.
I
you
think
feel
I can play Omen because I can't really play anything
that?
else. So
Oh, Evix. I kind of want to test this account on solo first, though. I'll let him know. We'll see how we oh, shoot. Hold on. I have to change my push to talk because I'm never remembering that it's V. If we play with Evix, we should play on our mains, no? I don't want to like. I want to see where. I think this account. I would be able to raise it. We'll see. We'll see what elo this is. Okay. I know I said I was gonna change it, but I literally never remember that this is push to talk is on.
Icebox 3 times in a row, dude.
yeah, same. I got Icebox like two,
Sorry,
three
not
times in a row.
Icebox. I meant
dodged them.
Ascend. I meant Ascend. I don't know why I'm.
Oh really?
No, I meant Ascend.
Dude,
I don't
you're
know why I said
fucking
Icebox.
I mean, it is the best map.
There we go.
You think Ascend is the best map? I
Ascend's the
think
best map.
Bind is the best map, but hey.
I'll smoke top.
Oh.
I just really like Bind because I
It
can play
goes
Viper really
Ascend,
good.
Haven, Bind.
The thing is, whenever I talk to
Y'all
the
like
team
Haven?
on this
Yo,
button,
Silva's
Icebox.
spitting
these guys
facts
are
right now.
kind of loud. Sorry.
Bro,
I like
fucking
Haven.
Bind
Haven
sucks
is really
ass.
good.
Wait, how do I? Oh wait, match.
Breeze has grown on me.
God.
Breeze, yeah, Breeze is going on
Alright,
as well.
oh, they're so A.
I'm smoking off aim.
Yeah.
I can only play Sky on Breeze, to be honest.
I'm gonna lead B.
One wine.
Wait, they're up tree. What the fuck?
Y'all want me to flash or something?
They're rotating out.
Probably.
Yeah, they're leaving.
Get your ace.
I can. I have
Mid.
12 HP.
You want to swing this together?
Oh, they
Dropped
dropped.
out mid.
Silva's left.
Oh my god.
One
I was gonna
enemy
blind.
Wow.
Nice.
Good play, guys.
Wait, did I
Do we
change
have a
it?
cat player? Should I play cat?
They should probably reevaluate their approach.
I can play
I
on
was
cat if
gonna-
you don't want to go there.
I was just gonna play A.
I'm gonna play B this round. Just because I set up. A
Marshall
last
main. feel like I should Spectre, but let's just do this.
My dart tiles. You don't gotta. That's pestle. You can peek it.
Probably gonna come B.
Yeah, I'm just gonna save dart then.
Smoking tiles.
There.
You want me to smoke tiles?
There's one there. You could.
Don't peek, don't peek, don't peek. We don't need to play aggro.
Smoke tiles.
Nice, good shot. Just back up,
Just
back up,
spamming
yeah,
through the
numbers.
smoke, yeah. They don't know me. I'm gonna peek.
I
And
was
then
flashing.
some B
just to
main,
make 'em
some
back
B main,
off.
some B main.
Smoking B main.
Grabbing or B main.
Coming back to help you.
Oh, there's 3
Oh
tiles.
my god, I'm throwing.
Don't peek, don't peek.
They're gonna get a Spectre.
Yeah. Don't peek mid, don't peek.
They're still there.
Yeah, just back off that, just back off there.
Are they going A after that?
I still hear a lot mid.
Oh man, you can
Might
go
be
towards
going
A.
up cat.
I can hold B, I can hold B. You guys just rotate A. Just go A already.
Smoking off cat.
Uh-oh.
I think I hit Omen for a little.
I'm gonna go back to mid.
I'll
Gotta
play
right
site.
close.
If you have to give up market, just give it up.
30 seconds left.
Omen's could be up cat. He could be in trade.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're pushing A, pushing A. Oh, one heaven, one heaven.
I have dart for sight.
Spike planted.
Damn, they got good guns.
There they are. They close door.
Finding?
Feeling sight.
Wait for me to break door.
Oh my
Last
god.
player
Jen.
standing.
Jenny.
Thrifty.
Wait, guys.
Yeah.
Don't start resting.
We got too aggro, and then nobody was holding A.
Well, we could do this again.
That's such a throw.
I mean, they...
I told you guys to rotate A. I can hold B by myself.
I told
Wait, we're all
you.
good.
I hear A.
They're here.
You hear what?
A.
A.
They're
Okay.
here. They're just fucking running, bro.
Oh my god. What a whiff.
They're fully outside.
Last player standing.
Yeah, and tree too.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Spike planted.
I don't know who's the loud one here, but it's a little unexpected, so.
Omen wins by fear. Don't let him get to you.
Could do this.
I'll just play A.
Whoops. My bad. This feels like it could be, well, it's hard to say it. We didn't have guns.
Don't hold back. Placing sentry. Placing swarm grenade.
Smoking top mid. B main.
What are they doing? What is that sky doing? That's weird. That's sus.
Watch
You
her
don't peek it.
rotate.
They pushed out lane.
Wait, why are you not watching?
He dashed in. I couldn't kill him. One on site, Jet's on site.
Jet is sight, just kill the Jet.
Gotcha it.
Reload him.
One's hard left, he's trapped there.
Your tiles. Oh my god.
Reload him.
Nice.
Cutting their vision.
Cover going up.
Fucking mid.
What happened? A heaven.
Hit for 90.
You have Phoenix ult.
Right the other. Both on A.
Yeah, one's heaven still.
30 seconds left. Spike planted. Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
And he has ult too. Oh, you heard him.
Amen.
Amen.
He's playing for his.
And he has darts.
Nice.
Nice. Really?
I was kind of brain dead, but it worked.
Yeah, I was questioning in my head that Phoenix ult. I was like, what is that?
But it worked.
And we got there in the end.
Look for my shadows, they will hide you.
Uh-oh.
Yo, how did they get into heaven?
Walked. They used legs.
That's true, man. That's true.
My question is why Omen's hiding in the corner of Switch and just let Jed dash into me. I don't.
No,
understand
I
that.
was not hiding in the corner. I was standing right here. I was literally holding for
do
you
I
to
buy?
spam it, and then she literally just dashed in through my smoke, so I couldn't even see her. I can't kill a Jet mid dash.
They're already annoying me. It's okay, guys. It
Placing
happens.
swarm grenade.
But also, they're just, I mean, they're just questioning. If
double
we were
shot.
losing,
It's a.
this sounds like a type that would get a little salty. I'm not gonna lie.
Be careful.
Break.
What? The timing with this Sky is very annoying and
I
interesting.
think Flash is out of heaven.
Cat.
I don't know. I thought somebody was watching.
Spike planted.
Jen.
Last player standing.
We had nobody watching it. Maybe I shouldn't have told him. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Buy stuff, ka-ching, little skrrr, then we're done. Yeah?
This feels like it's not diamond. This is probably plat.
So I was just gonna wait.
Because that Sky
every
should've
single
killed
time
me.
for you to kill ult. So you should wait. You guys,
Yeah.
it's better if neither of you use it than if both of you use it.
Hey, you save rush A though?
Sure.
What?
Save rush A main?
Yep.
Rush.
Does that mean I go with you?
Yeah.
Placing sentry. Get out of my way.
I'm a flash A. Revealing area. Never mind, Jet.
Last player standing.
Did so much damage.
Oh, sister.
Okay.
They think they know pain. They can begin to comprehend.
They were all one. So the 90, Sky 90, and 75.
Unlucky.
All right. Where's this Sky? This guy's a problem.
I've got your trail.
Go outside A.
Rotate. Flashing Jen. Pushing.
Bring it hell.
Spike down
Got
A.
that.
One
Amen,
enemy
amen.
remaining.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
that worked. I'm surprised she didn't come cat that time.
Yeah, that was good.
They look like us, but are they us? I have so many questions.
I'm gonna set up B.
Okay.
Somebody you replace me A. So if you wanna play A. Or are you gonna Odin? Here's some
Oh,
B.
they could have ops.
You man.
This guy
Whoa.
is insane.
Sky mid.
Two mid.
They smoked me off, cat.
They backed off, B-man. It's a double dart.
Oh, there's one here. They're planting A.
Planning A.
Spike planted.
They Yeah.
Yeah.
Feeling sight. Last player standing.
They're literally just waiting for rotates.
Dude, some fucking guy came to my door and was
Feel
like
it.
asking me about God.
I
and
want
shit.
their life, not
Yeah,
Oh
yours.
my
all
god, I
market
fucking
people.
hate that.
Hmm. Okay. Oh shoot, did they not buy last round? Whoops. Alright, guess we're forcing. Hey.
I'm playing for all.
Dash on the side.
Placing swamp thing.
Nowhere to run! I am the hunter!
Spike planted.
Oh my god.
Found them.
Last player standing.
Okay, somehow they're just
Okay.
They demand a fight.
So
Who are we to disobey?
whoever's a cat player just needs to stay cat. Even if they're going onto site, the person who's playing site is either gonna die or goes heaven. The cat person needs to stay cat because I've gotten flanked through cat like three rounds.
Okay. Good luck with that. I'll
We
stay
can't have
cat.
all of our heaven players dying when we're trying to retake site because we're getting flanked through cat.
This guy has no idea what he's talking about.
B.
He needs to watch mid.
One mid. Alright, Jeans just swings it.
Typical.
Could go market.
I have 8 health.
Let's market.
I really want to get that gun. This dude, okay. He has no idea that if I leave cat,
I was there.
they push it.
He backed
If I
off
don't
lobby.
leave cat, then they're gonna go with main.
I killed the guy market.
And the issue is, they only do it when I'm not playing cat. If I leave it, then they push up.
Last player
What the
standing.
fuck? Good try.
You
He
didn't
just doesn't
reload?
realize.
Bro, how am I gonna reload when this guy's got an Odin on my arm?
Why are you telling us that? Tell him that. Because it's not going to be constructive. It's not going to be constructive. Well, he's
Yeah,
just
security
finding
costs
something to
couple
blame
rounds, yeah.
because
It's raps,
uh,
boys.
he's frustrated. I can already tell the kind of
Yeah,
person.
it's fucking better than all of us combined. Just dashes in
What?
and kills too. There's nothing we can do.
For his sake, I will not leave cat.
Let's play more passive.
He fucking dashes in and chooses to fight us.
They actually, what I should be complaining about is the mid guy. Alright.
The hunt begins.
Oh my god. I should have just swung that.
You're out. Come on, let's go. Revealing area.
Rotating off.
They backed off, man. I know. They backed off, sorry.
Die.
He's gonna TP to B. He's gonna TP to B. He's gonna TP to B.
Deploying drone.
Where did they go?
Top mid. Both top mid.
Nothing. He just shocked nothing.
Going cat.
Coming up mid.
Going mid.
Scanning ahead.
30 seconds left.
Market.
One enemy
Last
remaining.
on market as well. Right there, he's on. Just don't die.
10 seconds left.
At least you're watching.
Shot done.
Nice.
Spikes mid.
Last round in the half.
Oh man, I didn't calculate
Spend
correctly.
it all before it's
Oh, he's
gone.
rich.
Need a drop.
You buy Phoenix?
Got you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You think he comes cat
Tell the
again?
chat we won.
Okay, if he's watching that, I don't have to worry about it.
Get out! I've got your trail.
Mid.
They smoked me off cat.
Peek it.
I think they're coming cat.
Yeah, they are.
Back off, back off. Don't get greedy.
God.
You know, I'm trying, but I can't just get away.
Spike planted.
Revealing area. Reloaded. Found them.
Let me flash. Jen, on bomb. Could you have
Oh, he's playing for his ult, playing for his ult.
half position?
I'm literally gonna have.
God.
Last player standing.
God, that's dumb.
Get up.
I wonder where that sky was.
Switching sides.
He probably stayed in the smoke.
Alright, we have to win these pistols. If we don't win these pistols, we're gonna be struggling.
I'll
Yeah.
smoke market and TP.
I'm a dark close.
I'll throw my flash so it gets like close lane and stairs.
Shadows traveling.
Scanning ahead.
Alright, pushing off my flash.
He backed off the site.
Stairs.
Butter.
Go.
I just got a running headshot with the passive.
Reloaded.
And then we just play for bomb and then two.
Watch out, he has a good shot.
What the heck?
Run it, B main.
Careful now.
80 on sky. Stairs.
Oh my god.
One enemy remaining. Last
Someone's
player
lit.
He's 1 HP.
standing.
He's 1 HP.
Wow. What a peek.
Nice.
Nice shot.
Oh my, I just right clicked 3 people in a row.
Yeah, that was really good.
Enemies close. Eyes up.
I'll smoke
Sorry.
trees and heaven. I can I'll throw my flash for Jen.
Placing swarm grenade.
Burns B, thank you for the 5 months.
Nice bomb grenade.
Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Deep breath.
Placing swarm grenade.
Cover going out.
Revealing area.
Oh my. Oh my god,
Two
dude.
there.
How did he? Oh god. I don't think he was even aiming for me.
Spike down.
This sky is
Last
so
player standing.
freaking sneaky. Oh my god, they got there so
How?
fast.
How do you guys get fucking shit on? I don't understand.
Because 2 of you guys got fucking shit on. It's like A main. Like, how do you guys die to a deagle? You guys
How
got
do you
second
guys die to a
blood down.
deagle? I don't know. We have a
Let's
phoenix. We
just
have
go.
2 phoenix.
Kids. I should have did that from the start. I had a feeling already. It was just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. I already could tell from the tone of voice from the very beginning. You just have a feeling, you know?
Let us hunt.
Well, no more comms.
Reloading.
Spike down B.
They're stacking me.
Last player standing.
I was laughing so hard. It's fine. It's solo queue. It happens. Yeah, they're just stacking sites.
Don't die. If you need help figuring out how, just ask.
I think I go away from the team. I think this is plat. I want to say plat. This is definitely not diamond though.
Someone's A. Someone's A. Oh! Silence. Rain is down. Come on, let's go! Walk it off, G. Someone's A.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
You're still going to A? Despite seeing her there? That was interesting.
Their lives are so meaningless.
Alright, going away from the team seems to work.
Get out of my way!
Oh my god, that was bad.
Nature girl down.
Okay, this guy's actually aim sense and freaking aim is kind of insane. Maybe this sky is diamond. I still don't feel like this account should be though. That was a nice shot.
Placing alarm bot.
The way that they insta push things is they're so confident.
Calling my bot.
Cover going out.
All right.
One enemy
Wow.
remaining. 30 seconds left.
Planted.
Placing sentry.
No aggressive mentality, yeah. Honestly, they were kind of destroying us, so I don't really blame them. I'd be pretty aggressive too.
Reloading. Here. Gun here.
What? Wait, what? That was weird.
Deep breaths, everyone. Your hearts are pounding.
Maybe it's more of a Vandal kind of day. I wonder if this. You think this Sky still pushes out Cat? I don't think so. We'll see. She has money for a gun though.
I've got your trail.
She's cat.
Reloaded.
There's 3 people, cat. Should be able to get speed.
Enemy spotted B.
In sight. There.
Someone's B.
Our spike's down.
Spike down B.
Oh god, how are we gonna do that?
Last player standing.
Wow. Ow.
Kill their sky.
Their tech is only as good as their skill. And that, they have some beat.
Well, we were winning when I was going away from the team. Perhaps. Perhaps we stick with the strats. Where was that? That was from CT. He just heard where my shots were and he spammed it. One speaking cat.
Pathetic.
This guy is so sneaky.
Be in sight.
That is so unfortunate. Oh my god, the timing on that. I should have known she was gonna push that too. Look, when I don't go with the team, we do so much. Look at our team. They pop off. But when I'm with them, we get destroyed. Weird. He's trapped.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Revealing area.
I'm giving them a buff by going solo. That's so odd. So you're the problem? Yeah, apparently. I'm slowing down their team.
Enemy spotted. Placing swarm grenade.
Nowhere to run!
Enemy spotted mid. Placing swarm grenade.
I'm surprised no one's pushing that.
Cutting their vision.
Placing sentry.
Spike down A.
Why didn't I clear that?
One enemy remaining. 30 seconds left.
Woo, let's go!
That was fun.
You see, it's closer. You know why that one was closer? It's because someone came with me. I have to solo. And that way we pop off. Or my team pops off. Let's see. He's rich. He is not.
Need a drop.
Oh, I have to go away from them. Actually, I'll just buy it.
Eyes up.
Placing sentry.
Wow. Sky, you sneaky. You sneaky little Sky.
enemy remaining.
Cutting their vision.
Again, away from the team. It works.
They're just batteries. And I need a recharge.
They don't know where to go. They're probably like, where are you going, Reina? Come with the team. But anyway, it's working. Now they're split. Now what do I do, guys? How do I get the buff? How do I give them the buff if they're staying with me? It works, yeah, because they're not just stacking stuff. They can't.
Stealing sight.
There they are.
Here. Shadows.
Stealing sight. Stealing sight.
What the hell was that, dude? Their timing is so on point. Yep.
30 seconds left.
Turret out. Alarm bot out.
Shadows traveling.
Oh, I moved.
10 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
All right, Sky.
Cover going out.
Is he? Do I want this op?
You can trust my bosses. They only malfunction without
This is harder for me to lurk
Miss
with,
that finger.
but it's for the strat.